everyone? It's your boy Umar back with another video. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Samsung's new flagship phone. So without wasting any time, here are 5 things that you need to know about the Galaxy S8. The first thing to know is that there will be 2 models of this phone. One is the Galaxy S8 and the second one is the Galaxy S8 Plus. The S8 has a 5.8-inch OLED display and the S8 Plus has a 6.2-inch OLED display. Both have the same resolution, which is 2960 by 1440, which is similar to LG G6. Coming in at number 2 is the design of this phone. So in order for Samsung to achieve such a large display with the same form factor, they had to make a compromise somewhere. That compromise was getting rid of the physical home button and reducing the upper and lower bezel very significantly and making the left and right bezel almost non-existent. So instead of having a physical home button, Samsung now made it into a virtual button, which is part of the screen, almost like the iPhone 7's pressure-sensitive home button. As far as the fingerprint reader goes, it is now at the back of the phone, right beside the camera, which in my opinion does not make sense. They honestly could have just placed it underneath the camera like how Google does or LG does, because it's logic. Coming in at number 3 are the specs of this phone. The Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus will now be rocking the new Snapdragon 835 chip. Both models come with 4GB of RAM along with 64GB of internal storage, and they both have the MicroSD slot. So if 64 gigs is not enough for you, you can definitely expand the storage, but to be completely honest, I really don't think you need more than 64 gigs unless you're putting porn on your phone. The only difference between these 2 models is the battery. The S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery and the S8 Plus comes with a 3500 mAh battery. Next up is the camera. Now if you're thinking that Samsung made huge changes with the camera, well, they didn't. The rear camera still has a 12 megapixel dual pixel sensor, just like the S7 Edge. The only change that Samsung made with the S8 is the front facing camera, which is now an 8 megapixel with autofocus. So for all you selfie lovers out there, you will not look ugly. You're not ugly, you are actually very beautiful from the inside, and that's what matters the most. And finally, at number 5, we have Bixby. Now if you don't know what Bixby is, it's pretty much Google Assistant, except Samsung decided to call it Bixby. Bixby is a funny word, that's why I'm saying it like that. All jokes aside, Bixby is Samsung's new UI assistant, which has the same functionality as Google Assistant. To be completely honest, there's not much to say about Bixby at the moment because Samsung really didn't talk about it that much. But if you do want to know what Bixby can do, just use Google Assistant. And there you have it. These are the top 5 things that you need to know about the Galaxy S8 and the S8 Plus. Now if you are interested in buying this phone, you can actually pre-order it starting March 30th. But if you don't want to pre-order it, you can actually buy it starting April 21st. As far as my opinion goes, I honestly think if you have the S7 or the S7 Edge, you do not need to upgrade it to the S8. Just wait till Note 8 comes out because that's going to be happening probably end of this year. But if you have a crappy phone like I do, then you should definitely buy this phone. And that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about the Galaxy S8 or the S8 Plus? And also if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video with something cool and something exciting. But until then, peace!